Hello everyone, this is Josh Bastine with Coker University, here to give you a quick overview on your iPad. I'm going to start this video by talking about self-service because it is something that most people are not familiar with, even if you are used to iOS or iPadOS. That way, those of you who are used to it can just watch this part and then go about your merry way, while everyone else who is not used to iPad or iOS can continue watching the video. Self-service is an application that's installed on everyone's iPad by default. Let's go ahead and open it up. And self-service is basically Coker's App Store. It's a way for you to download and install apps very quickly as opposed to the official Apple App Store because we have cached all these apps on site. This means that you don't have to go out through the internet to download them. You can just download them from our servers already, so it makes it a lot faster to install. So if it's available on the self-service store, it's better to get it from there just because it's faster. But if it's not, you're welcome to go ahead and go to the App Store and get it from there without a problem. We have already preloaded the top 200 apps from the App Store into self-service, such as Amazon or Amazon Prime Video, or what else is there? There's Evernote, and there's Facebook, and Gmail, and Google Docs, and iMovie, and Kindle, and all the different apps that are very popular on the App Store. We've also loaded other ones that are specific for educational purposes, and some that have been requested by professors. So if it's available in self-service, I recommend you get it from there. You can search down here in the bottom for things, or you can click in the top left 3 dots to see the categories. For example, if you're an education student, you might look in Apps Education and see things such as Edpuzzle, Audible, and Prezi, and the periodic table, and things like that. To install something is very simple. You just click the Install button. So if I wanted to get dictionary.com, I just click Install. And if I go back here to my home screen, you can see that it is installing, and it's very quick because it had to download it from the servers on site instead of going out to Apple servers. So it's highly recommended you use self-service if at all possible. The next thing I wanted to show you are the widgets. To access the widgets, you simply swipe right as far as it will go, and you'll see that this will pop up over on the left. And we have all these different widgets that you can access and customize. Now, me personally, I don't like all of these being over here. I just want a couple. So you can scroll down to the bottom and you'll see down here there's this edit. So if you click on edit, you can remove things you don't want by tapping on the little minus button and then hitting remove. So I'm going to remove all of these because they're just taking up space and I don't use them. However, I do want the batteries widget. In order to add a widget, you simply click the green plus button next to it and it will add it to your list of widgets. And let's say I wanted the dictionary.com's word of the day widget. I don't, but let's say that I did. And you can just add whichever ones you want, then hit done, and you'll see over here on the side that it is customized and it's updated. The reason I like the battery widget, by the way, is because it's the only way to really check the Apple Pencil's battery life. You can see here that I have 5%, but there's no way to tell that if I don't use this battery widget. So after you have paired your pencil with your iPad, it'll show up over here inside of the battery widget, and you can see how much life you have in that battery. If you have any questions or run into problems getting your iPad to do what you want it to do, just email support@coker.edu, and we'll be happy to help you get it sorted out.